Hey guys, today is day 2. I'm so excited that you guys are here. Hey, so today is day 2. I'm super excited that you guys are here. Today we are going to have Cheria Anderson. She is the owner of Morgan's Cereal Bar. And what I love about that is a cereal bar. I have never heard of that until Rhea, which is what I call her, and I'm sure her friends call her that, until she opened it. I've never heard of that. So I'm so glad that she's going to come on here and take us down that whole entrepreneur, opening up a first time in Western New York, that whole everything. She's going to take us down that road. So if you guys have any questions, I will be looking down at my phone periodically just to see if you guys are asking anything. So we can ask Rhea, what's up? Give us the tea and let us know what we have to do to start this business, okay? So she should be on soon. But check this out. For those of you that are on here, remember this word. The word is cereal. Cereal. Since we have Morgan Cereal Bar with us, the word is cereal. You're going to need to know that word. So do not forget. The word is cereal. Okay? Don't forget, because you're going to need to know when I ask, hey guys, what was the word that I said in the very beginning of the live? Don't forget. I think Rhea's here. Oh! Come on, Q.
Hi, Courtney.
Hi, you look so cute.
Thank you. Let me just share this.
Yes, girl, share it. Put it on wherever you need to put it on. I want a shirt. I want a shirt. That's cute.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm excited to be here. Something to do during this quarantine.
I know, because Rhea, y'all, listen, let me just clap it up. That cereal bar is lit. I was telling the viewers before you came on, I'm like, y'all, I've never heard of a cereal bar until she opened it. So I'm excited to hear about all of it. Did you get it shared to your page?
No, I'm on your page looking for it.
Okay, let me see. It should be on my page, because if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my phone. It's on the business page.
It's on the what?
If you just type in Courtney Knight, you should see it again.
Yeah, I'm about to share it.
But if you go to my personal, you'll see it there too.
I went to your personal. That's where the one. That's where I am. Yeah.
Okay, it's coming.
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay, somebody mentioned me in the comments, so I'm able to do it that way.
These people are saying, "Hey Rhea, hey Rhea."
Yep, I found it. I'm about to share it.
Cool. So as you are sharing, I'm gonna get right into it. I've already told them your name is Cheria Anderson, but I want you to introduce yourself to us all.
Okay. Somebody mentioned me in the comments, so I'm able to do it.
Turn your volume down.
I see. Hold on. I got to share it to my business page. Listen, I'm kind of new to this.
She said she's new to this.
She need help how to do it?
I'm sorry.
Girl, you fine. So listen, set it up.
When she hits share.
When you hit share, you hear Al telling you? Share to page.
There's no option to share to page. Oh, okay, yeah.
Found it?
Yes. Okay.
That's exclusive media all day.
That's good.
Oh, he said you did it.
Perfect.
I did it?
Yep.
So now if I go to my page, I can share it to the business page, right?
Right.
Well, you can share.
I got it.
Okay, she got it. This is what you got to do to make it right, people.
Get that reach. Oh, thank you.
Get the reach. Thank you for sharing it to your business page too.
Okay, yeah, it's on the business page now.
Okay, good.
All right, now I'm focused. Sorry.
Girl, no, I'm glad you got it all together. Let's reach everybody.
Yes, let's reach everybody. Lolly Dottie, everybody.
Everybody.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I already got to share to everything. My name is Cheria Anderson. Yes, I am the owner of Morgan Cereal Bar. We recently opened September 1st, and we've been going ever since until like May 15th, but I mean March 15th. But we've been going ever since, and I'm excited. I'm excited to be here and talk to Courtney about Morgan Cereal Bar.
Yes, y'all. I'm telling you, now you are the first cereal bar in Western New York, right?
The first full service Black owned cereal bar. Yes.
That is
full service
amazing.
cereal bar. Only cereal bar. Nothing else included. Just cereal bar. Yes.
Just cereal bar.
You already talked to them already about the giveaways?
I did one. You're gonna do the other one.
Oh, okay. All right.
And those that were on here, y'all know the word. So don't say it just yet, because it's gonna be, you gotta do what I say do, because we the rulers of this today.
So my giveaway is going to entail 3 components at the end.
Okay.
And it's definitely nothing that I talk about here. So you would have to know about the business of Morgan Cereal Bar, and it's for $50. So
$50. Did y'all hear what she just said?
Yeah, it'd be for $50. So
ooh, y'all better, child, I gotta write that down. Okay, so guys, if you have any questions, definitely make sure you put them in the comment section. I'll go through them, read them, and we'll just pick it up from there. Okay, so Rhea, we're gonna jump right into it.
Okay.
With you being a full-time, full-service Black Girl Magic, how did you come up with this idea to own a cereal bar? Like, take us down that whole everything.
Oh, okay. So I am not going to get too detailed, because part of my question is that, and
okay,
I'm because that wasn't the question you asked me, but I will do as much as I possibly can.
Without, yes.
Okay. So, I've been working since I was able to work. A lot of people that know me know that I have had more than one job. I've had up to 5 jobs at one time. So after working as a security guard at a college one year, and me having a 2-year degree at the time, and seeing people who didn't have a degree at all making more money than me, and I'm like, oh no, either I got to go back to school, or I got to open up my own business or something like that. So the vision of me having to open up my own business has always been in me. My mom owned her own business. My sisters have their own business. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. Then at that time, I thought and contemplated about it, and I eventually ended up going to London. And there is when I saw a cereal bar. Now, the cereal bar was not a full service like I have. It was very small. The line was long. People were going in there just eating bowls of cereal. And I thought, man, that's a dope concept. I never heard of it before. So I started doing research to see where they were. And a lot of them are overseas. It's not too many of them in the United States. But the majority is really big overseas. So then I wanted to put my own flair on it. And did my research and started writing stuff down. I told some family members. I told my mom, it was looking like a cereal bar. Bowl of cereal, like simple, but they didn't see the vision that I saw and the content that I saw. And so once it all came together, it's like, wow, oh my God, that's dope. Something else. I mean, we all can eat every food that you have that can get at any restaurant at home. So just like you can bake your own chicken, you make your own pizza, and whatever the case may be, you can make your own cereal at home. It's the vibe and the fellowship and the ambiance and the experience is more so, I guess, of what I am selling, but all while having cereal and doing different things with cereal. So
that's so dope to, you really seen it, overseas. but just for the experience of coming to Morgan Cereal Bar. I know I've seen on Facebook, you had Santa Claus, like you had a black Santa there. And I'm like, yo, that's so dope. And a Mrs. Claus, black. Black, okay? So yes, that's so exciting. Now, I do have another question. And guys, remember, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'm trying to watch them and talk at the same time. But my question,
my family on this chat.
They on there? Hi, family. Hey, y'all. Listen, this is the next question that I have. Where should I start? And this came from, I don't remember who, but where should I start if I want to be an entrepreneur?
First, you have to have an idea. You definitely want to have an idea. Write your vision down. I heard you talking about that last night.
Yes.
The person who you interviewed. And you got to write a business plan. A lot of people think your business plan has to be pages and pages and pages long. Write your plan down, go on Google, get an outline of a business plan, do some research, praying.
Yes.
Did a lot of praying. And you're gonna need some money.
And you're gonna need some money.
You're gonna need some money. So you want to definitely make sure you write down your plan on what you want to do, and prayer helped in my support system. Everybody doesn't have the support system. Even though my mom didn't see the vision, or some family members didn't see the vision, they still believed in me.
Yes.
And they supported me. So having that support system definitely helped. So if also you want to surround yourself with other entrepreneurs and pick their brain. I did that. I have a few friends, shout out to Felicia Dove and Arlene Adams.
Yes.
I have a couple of friends that I met with personally or talked to on the phone because they're busy as well, to try and get some feedback, some ideas. So that definitely you want to build your entrepreneurship circle as well. Yes,
build your entrepreneurial circle. That's huge. You got some questions on here. I'm gonna go right to these ones.
Oh no, questions.
Yes, girl. So we have Sister Pam. She asks, "Are you going to do baked goods out of cereal?"
Well, it's funny you said that because right before this happened, St. Patrick's Day was the first time I started it, and I had a Fruity Pebbles key lime cheesecake, and I had cereal cupcakes. I did. And that 3 days later.
Wow. 3 days later, Sister Rona wanted to pop up.
Yes. Yeah. So we had just started. That was, I just started that with some local bakeries, small business, Black owned bakeries, minority women, and we collabed. But I haven't since then. So yes.
Since then, but you do have baked goods out of cereal. That's lit. We have Dr. Ruby on here as well. She said, can you ask her about how she stayed motivated to push her vision even when others doubted it or questioned it?
I honestly can say my mom, my close friends, and God first, my mom, my family, and close friends, because it's funny that she asked that because it was some challenges. Just see how I'm going to say this. There were some challenges at the beginning where it was a lot of hate mail, messages, in regards to me opening this business. Due to who I was, and they had no clue of who I was, my background, didn't know anything about me, the location where I am and stuff like that. So constantly they covered me. When I say they cover me, they would not allow me to look on social media. They would not allow me to read the emails that came in, the messages that came on my Facebook page. Some of them even felt the need to respond on my behalf, but they kept it because I'm not with the mess, the controversy going back and forth, but they were respectful when they responded. But definitely it had to be a lot of covering because I could have easily dropped this and be like, I ain't doing this. I ain't signed up for all of this hate. I ain't signed up for this harassment. I didn't sign up for all of this. So yeah.
You hear that, Ruby? She has some people helping her to push her. We have another question from Sister Fierce, Mama Fierce. Hey, her question is, what do you recommend to someone who has tons of ideas, but can't really pinpoint where to start and not have many things going on at once, to not have so many things going on at once.
Like my mom said a while ago, my mom, Dr. Morgan, shout out to her mom.
Is that her, Miss Gloria A. Morgan?
Yes, that's her.
Hi, Mom.
So if it doesn't tug at your heart, if it's not constantly always on your brain, every time you turn around, you see something that includes the vision that you have, something you read about, you hear somebody talking. A lot of it for me was just like, I like cereal, okay?
Yeah.
So me seeing that, I then saw the vision, but I'm like, I don't got no finances. I don't know where to start this off at. I don't know where to do all of that, but it was on my mind from 2012 to 2019. Guys, this wasn't done immediately after I saw that. That's a huge gap. Thinking, praying, trying to get money together, this, that, and the third. So it always was a thought. I always was waking up with a new idea. There was a notepad at the on my nightstand that every time I felt like I had a dream, I woke up, wrote it down, went back to sleep. So that's how I knew, because I always was thinking about it. I didn't know how it was gonna happen, but it was always on my heart and always on my mind. So that's out of all those things on your list, what is the thing that is pulling at you the most? Not saying that you can't have your hand in a bunch of things, but you definitely need to do one thing at a time, because I can't do multiple things at a time, especially with running this business.
Yes. No, because that cereal bar, and don't you do hair? Well, didn't you do hair as well?
I used to sell hair when I lived in Buffalo. I used to sell hair. Yes, I used to braid hair.
Just entrepreneurial all over, everywhere. We got another question on here from Mrs. Blackman. Hi, Nikki. Her question is, what kept you motivated after you were forced to close your doors at the beginning of the outbreak?
My entrepreneurial friends. Alita is one of them.
Yes.
And Felicia, having that prayer that she had, if he built it, God will sustain it.
Yes, that was good.
And my family, definitely. Again, it's not easy. A lot of small businesses are out here, and it's not, you can apply, but at this point I'm just leaning on God, because honestly there's nothing that I can do.
Right.
I'm 6 months in, and then this happened, literally.
Yes.
So yeah, that's all.
Wow.
I can.
Well, while all of this is happening, Angie asked the question. She said, do you plan on opening another location? Hint, hint, Buffalo.
Keep me in your prayers. I'm trying to get this location under my belt. But I am, eventually, I'm going to try and possibly do a pop-up. Somehow, some way in Buffalo, because I have a lot of supporters in Buffalo. My church home base is in Buffalo, and I have a lot of family and friends from college, and from living there for a couple years. So I'm trying to figure that out after this has settled down.
Yeah, because I want to be first in line for the Buffalo pop-up. I'm gonna be first. Everybody get behind me. I have a question. How important is social media in building a business? And I'll elaborate on that question a little bit. When I went on Google and typed in Morgan Cereal Bar, you had so many pictures on there. I'm like, oh my goodness, this food looks amazing. How big is social media? How big is it to have that presence on Google?
Okay, so social media presence can make or break you. It can be good and it can be bad. Everybody, this day and age, this time, is social media everything. So when you come to social media, you got to come correct. I separate my personal social media and my business social media. And that goes with people who know me personally. You talking about the business, I'm gonna need you to go onto the business page, send that message, because there's someone other than me monitoring your questions and stuff like that. So I kind of keep it separate. It is definite. I wasn't a social media guru before this business. I still am not.
Yes.
I've been getting pushed, like, you got to post, you got to post. I have people helping me with posting. And I recently have been working with a student from a local college here to help me with that, because it is important. I am still personally working on that aspect. As far as pictures and stuff, speaking with other entrepreneurs, those are very important. Plating, because it seems like everybody that come in Morgan Cereal Bar take a picture of their plate of food and then post. And if the plate of food is not right, then as soon as it hits social media, it'll make or break you. Oh, that looks amazing, that's good. Or, oh, that looked nasty. You know what I mean? So that is very important to me. And I definitely express it with my staff. Sometimes my staff, before it gets to the table, they be like, I'll run to the table and let them know it's going to be a little longer, but I ain't like how that plate look. You know what I mean? So we work together to make sure the presentation is well, but social media is very important. I'm still learning. I can't give you all the guru and all the background on it, because I'm still grasping the concept of, you got to post, you got to do this, you got to do that in regards to social media on all platforms, not one. Thank God Instagram is connected to Facebook. I only got to do it one time. So updating Google, updating this, updating that. So yeah, it's a job.
Well, from what I see, it looks amazing. Like I said, I went on Google just to look, and I'm like, oh my goodness, look at all of these pictures of all of this good looking food. And I'm like, now I want to go.
I can't wait till you come.
Right now. Like, okay, so I have another question. This is more so like on like the real startup and legit type of thing. What are your thoughts on a DBA versus a LLC? Trademarking and all of that.
So I am for all of that. I did start off with a DBA. The DBA, you just establish your name in your business. As some or may not know, a LLC protects my personal stuff and it separates my personal from the business. So if something were to ever happen with my business, God forbid, they can't come after me in my personal assets and the stuff that I have personally. Trademarking, that is if you want to protect your brand, your name, your logo, whatever the case may be, you want to do that as well. And that is something that Morgan Cereal Bar has done here in New York State as well. So protecting your business is big. So spend the money and invest. This is already a big investment, so you might as well invest to protect yourself. So
that's right. That's good. That's good. And yes, Renee gonna say, Court, you always want to be first. I do. I want to be first in line to get the earrings. I want to be first in line to get the cereal. I want to be first for everything. Okay, and this is my last question. And guys, if you want to know anything else, I missed the question. Let me see. Oh, okay. We have a question from Pamela. Her question is, do you have an online site that can use UPS to deliver orders? I think she's in Buffalo. She wants this cereal.
I do not. I am working on my website as we speak. So prayerfully that will be up soon. But no, we don't have delivery.
No, but Pam, you gotta drive to Rochester.
Huh?
I told her she gotta drive to Rochester.
Just drive. If you're in Buffalo, just drive the 45 minutes. I get a lot of people from Buffalo, and if you have been there, it is a smaller setting. And you know, a lot of people, you know, you need to expand. I totally agree with you, but this right now what I have and I can maintain until the Lord blesses me with bigger. So we, you know, work with me, keep getting the people in there, and you know, do his thing. And but I do get people that come from Buffalo. I do get them coming from Buffalo, Syracuse, Albany. So yeah.
So Sister Pam, you gotta get in the car and go there. We can't mail you no milk. And my last question, Rhea, this was so good. And yes, trademarking is important. Renee said she glad that you said that trademarking piece because she has to do it. And people forget about, protecting that trademarking aspect. So yes, Rhea, thank you. So my last question is, what is your business advice? What's your best advice for getting help from others? As in, like, did you get a startup loan from your mom? Did you go to the bank? Like, how, not to get all in your business, but did you save your whole entire check?
So, like I told you before, and many of people that may know me, I worked a lot. Self-funding requires a lot of sacrifices. I'm gonna say that. And there was a job that I worked to maintain life, and there was jobs that I worked for free. And all I did was build funds. I would, cry broke because I'm sacrificing so that I open this business. But you definitely have to sacrifice for not getting nails done, hair's done, this, that, and the third. It is a major sacrifice you have to do. There is funding out there. I did find that a lot of small businesses funding require you to be in business for a little while. All the ones that I researched and found was they wanted you to be in business for at least a year. You to be in business for 2 or 3 years or whatever. And that's like right now what's going on with the loans and for small businesses or the grants from different big companies. Part of the application is they want to see you in business. Oh, have you been in business for at least a year? I just months. So getting loans, if you can afford them, if your credit is right to do that, get a loan. Family members do that as well. They believe in you and they want to invest. But there are a lot of options out there. My route was I did a lot of saving, a lot of
savings.
Yep.
I'm writing that down because I need to work on my own personal savings. Well, I've been doing better because I've been in the house.
I worked hard for the money that I put in. The way you run your business and the way you do things, you see it differently because this is and tears money in here. And what you're not going to do is come in here and mess it up. Or what you're not going to do is, take my vision or this or that, the opposite way of where I'm trying to go. Because I worked hard for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's different when somebody else is giving you the money, but it's more of an impact if it's your money that you have worked extremely hard for and you are determined to not let it fall.
Absolutely. I do have one more question. I said that about the last question, but this is really my last question. How many staff do you have?
I currently have 15 to 16 staff.
What? I know you miss them, don't you?
Yes, I do. I try and text them and message them to see how they're doing. They contact me. They ready to come back to the bar. I'm ready for y'all to come back. Because the team that I have is very good team. They work well together. We laugh, we joke. They come to work. They come to work. When I say they come to work, they enjoy coming to work. They come to work. And I couldn't ask for, well, that was a part of the interview process too. Because I'm not going to come to work. I'm not about to listen. But they do come to work. They come to work and they do their job. And it's a learning experience. This is my first business at this level. So, we working together to make it happen. So.
Rhea.
Yeah.
Girl, that's amazing. I'm so glad you came on here. I'm so glad. I'm putting my notes away because I don't have any more questions. I got a lot of good takeaways, and I hope everybody that's watching got some good takeaways. Before you got on, though, I did do a word. So if you have been watching since I first got on, I'm watching a live. I'm watching it. So whoever I see post the word that I said will get a $25 gift card to Morgan Stereo Bar. And then Ria's gonna give you the instructions for the second giveaway. And I'm watching. Nobody wrote nothing yet. If you heard the word that I said in the beginning of the live, type it and I will see it. I'm watching. Cereal. Daquan got it. My brother-in-law got the cereal. Oh, Sister Pam, you were second, but Daquan got it first. Daquan, can you send me a message? I will send it to your email address. Yes, y'all better pay attention. Not everybody seeing cereal. Okay, so give them the instructions for the second giveaway. And the second giveaway is $50.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a $50 gift card.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so I just wrote the question in the message thing, but I'm gonna say it first and then post it, and then the first person that gets it. Okay. So my question: what are the 3 components of why I named my business Morgan Cereal Bar? And this is for $50 gift card. The first person to answer, write all 3 components. And I'm watching this too.
Okay, good. That's good.
What are the 3 components of why I named my business Morgan Cereal Bar?
I know the answer. Can I get it? I know the answer. Oh, you see it?
Was that Carrie Clark?
Yes.
And that's my best friend.
Yes, best friend. You get that $50.
Diane Wynn is second. All right, Carrie Clark got the gift card.
That's amazing. Well, I'm so glad you came on here, Ria. You were amazing.
Thank you so much.
Can you tell everybody? Yes, girl. I'm like, listen.
So let me put in my plug, okay?
Yes, put in the plug.
It's open on Saturdays and Sundays, okay? From 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., okay? We are also available on Grubhub on Saturdays and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., okay? I need y'all to support.
Yes.
So in business, and when this all lifts, Morgan Cereal Bar, I'm claiming it's going to be packed again, okay?
Oh!
So I want y'all to order online, or if you're in Buffalo, listen, all you got to do is call while you on the road. You ain't got to get out the car. Tell me when you're going to be here and we will bring the food to you. Make sure you have a mask on, because I'm going to have a mask on bringing the food to you. So if you want to order, you can order online, or you can call in to order 585-434-2014. And we are located at 320 East Avenue, Rochester, New York, downtown Rochester. All right.
So y'all need to, Saturdays and Sundays, 8 to 2 in Grubhub. Everybody has been Grubhubbing, so you need to Grubhub Morgan Cereal Bar. Okay?
Yes.
So yes, I'm so glad Ria was on. Entrepreneurs, I hope y'all took some notes. I got some notes. This was amazing. I'm so glad you came on.
It was amazing talking to you. Appreciate it.
It was no problem. If you know how to end it, you can. Okay. Guys, it was so good. It was so good. So y'all better go get that cereal, because she not playing, and I can't wait to go there. I told Al, I said, babe, can we just go right now? He was like, Brittany, no. I'm like, oh, well, I tried. But tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday?
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Tomorrow is Tuesday. Why did I think tomorrow was Wednesday? Tomorrow is Tuesday. We have a real life mermaid. Her name is Sally Cruz on skincare. I'm so excited to have Sally. If you know Sally, she is literally just a ray of sunshine. Her personality is just so big and so happy. She's gonna get us right with that skincare. She was my makeup artist for my wedding. She does bomb facials, bomb waxes, anything to get you right, she got you. So that's tomorrow. And just because I love y'all and I've been having fun all week and it's only Tuesday, I thought it was Today is Monday.
Monday.
I just feel like this week has already been so, amazing. But tomorrow, Sally, and tonight, I will be on Instagram Live. I had a party yesterday on Instagram, and it was so fun. Whoever comes on Instagram, you get to talk. We're going to have a party. So meet me on Instagram later tonight after I get my children down.
What time?
Tomorrow at 7.
What time tonight?
Oh, tonight. In probably like 2 hours, if not sooner. So make sure you check out Instagram, because whoever come on, you're going to talk. And I don't care if you have your bonnet on. Do not decline my invite. But yes, I'm so glad that Rhea came on here. She gave us some great information. 2 giveaways. Somebody got $50. Miss Carrie got $50. And Daquan got $25. So Daquan, please make sure that you send me your email address so I can send that to you. So you can go and have some cereal. Take the kids up there. So I'm so glad you guys tuned in. I will see you guys in like 2 hours on Instagram, but really tomorrow for day 3.